if this was my brethren ex, I would never go near her in the first 3 months.
Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs. If you had it back there and you're looking for a smile, bringing hope and joy for a day that was wild. Stuff from the cuffs is here to make things bright. In the world so dark, they're bringing some light. Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs. Go Bria, go Bill, go Bess, go Brian. Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs.
Wagwan Cufflinks fam!
Welcome back, guys, to another video
Where we give you fire, we're fun.
inspirational
We're real.
and we're educational.
And for those who are returning residents,
Big
welcome,
ups, big
welcome. I
ups.
see you paying your rent. And for the newcomers, welcome to the Cufflinks fam. And when you start paying rent, we call you tenant. So we say, tenants in the building!
Big ups, guys. All right, so this is another in our series of extra sauce where we are exploring all things extra.
And it came up from some series of posts we were seeing on social media talking about exes. I just felt like we should chime in on it because I think the general consensus is from a cultural perspective. But the truth is, if you really sit down and reason these things out, and if you really sit down and put value to the conversation, you realize sometimes it's much ado about nothing. And sometimes, especially from a biblical perspective, if you forgive and you move on and you understand respect and morals and values, then is anything really and truly wrong with it?
Well, first of all, let me start by saying that there is a general code, a general unwritten code. It's not in any book anywhere, I don't know, officially. But there's a general code that you don't date your friend's ex.
Why?
Be-
Bug.
Right. So there's a general unwritten rule that you don't date your friend's ex
Because it suggests that when the person was with the person,
no, not
Yeah.
only that.
Well, that's
All
what I
right,
know.
tell me what you know.
it suggests that you had your eye on the person from a long time. So if you were to talk to the person after your friend talked to the person, that means you were looking on the person from a long time.
Okay, from my perspective, I have heard that if you date your friend's ex, it's like,
Picking up the spilled water.
yeah, it's like, what they call it, second, can't remember the terminology right now, but it's like having your friends' leftovers. And right, yeah, having your friends leftovers, and it's not supposed to happen. So let's discuss it, guys. Let us know in the comments, would you date your friend's ex and why? Okay, so if you say yes, let us know why. If you say no, let us know why. All right, so I'll start by saying, if you were my friend's ex,
So
looking on it, no, I would say yes.
Ex who?
I don't know. No, I'm saying
you
because
would.
because I've experienced you.
Okay.
I'm saying in my head that yeah, if I found out that you were my friend's ex back then, I would still date you. However, if I had no experience with you, no, because I'm speaking no.
No, well, you can't speak no. You have to speak hypothetically.
Okay, hypothetically, no,
yeah.
I would not date you.
Why?
Because there is this unwritten rule that you're not supposed to date your friend's ex.
But rules are
I
meant to be broken
have never been
Some
interested
in your
in
in a
any
friend's
of my friends'
partner, or even
no,
current partner.
no.
So from you see the person is no.
That's it.
Never again. 20 years, 30 years.
And that's just me. However, I do believe that there are instances where God never put you and that that person and that person together in the first place, and that person was always meant for you. So it was just
So
a
the
matter
Lord
of
just allowed
time.
that person to be in that person's life, so you could meet
So
them.
you could meet that person, and that person is for you. I just like,
I think for me it depends on the circumstances under which the person's left, the circumstances under which they were together, and somewhat to the extent of how it will impact my friend.
okay,
If it is a case where your friend don't care, your friend has moved on with their life,
or so they say.
or so they say, but if they say it, then
Right.
it's approval.
You
If they were
assume.
lying to you, then that's on them. But if they say it to you and they fully gotten over, so to speak, and they've moved on, and there is, listen, you have levels to friendships, and if the friend is a real friend and they know that there was no genuine interest before, that you guys were never up to no hanky-panky, that you never did anything to intentionally break them up so that you could slide in, and all of those variables, then I believe it can work. Because we have mutual friends who maybe would have liked us in different contexts, and we joke around with one of them recently, say if I never came into the picture, but I say, yo, go ahead, or if something should happen to me and he wasn't married, I would have said, move in, and because you know the caliber of person that the person is, and you respect them, yeah. So I think it goes to a respect level. It's tricky still, because we're human and we're emotional and we have feelings, and sometimes you're going to be jealous. At different times you're going to be jealous. You're gonna be wondering, if the person you're human. If the person brings the song that was your song
I can't bother with all of that
into
drama.
that relationship, you're going to wonder how come. You might draw them one side and say, no, you can't. That is
I
our
cannot
song.
bother. You can imagine you all did propose to me, and the proposal break off, and then you propose to my friend with the same ring, lads, guns. I could not bother with all that drama. So I am thankful that I've never been in that position, but I will not knock anybody who has been
You're
in that
knocking it though. You're
position.
telling the people say don't take a ring, must get a next ring.
Yeah, you must get a next ring,
Alright,
right?
alright, so suppose him get the next ring, then it's okay then.
No, I'm just saying.
And if
you
he
can't use
proposed,
the
if he
same
proposed to
ring.
that person at Emancipation Park, he must propose to you at the
A
manor
juicy
house.
beef.
Okay. So
I don't.
nothing should be similar.
No, and that's going to be hard, especially if it is that's something that the person genuinely likes or enjoys. But for me, you see, if we were alright, you see, if the relationship was not serious, like when it just trying to figure something out, and
But if it reached to the
didn't
level
work.
of
But if it
proposal.
was, serious, and if it was serious, and if it was something that was leading to marriage, and maybe the proposal did go on and then it break up during the engagement, I don't know if I would want to get involved in all of that, because I think there would be too much baggage, especially if me and that person are good friends, and knowing that I'm still going to always be around that person. I couldn't bother with that. I personally.
So it's not nothing wrong with it, but you didn't want to put yourself. You
I
wouldn't
don't
want to
know.
put yourself
No,
through
I
a
would
traumatic experience.
And then I have
That's
to
what they say. They were really
wonder-
over the person.
What? No, if I was the new girl, that's what I meant.
Well, if it's the other way around, would you be okay with your friend talking to your ex? See, so that means
Not right away.
You're not truly over.
No. I said not right away.
How long is okay?
No, like right now.
Like, yeah, your friend, yeah.
With all pleasure, I'll plan your wedding. Hello?
Or because you're married.
No, because I'm over the situation. If I'm not over the situation, I would not be okay with it. But if I
How
move
long
past
does it
and
take you to
heal,
get
I don't
over?
think there is any time span on healing. You can do a 3-day fast and flush the person out of your system and such. Yeah, but no, yes, man. All my friends, if you see anybody who you like, don't make because of our friendship. Girl, don't worry about it. I don't care.
But it's interesting though, because it's considered a diss.
Yeah.
And it's disrespectful, and but in essence, is it really though? Especially if you and your friend have that conversation, be like, yo, I'm good.
Alright. Hear about this situation that I heard of, and hypothetically speaking, not hypothetical because it's something we hear about. So you and I are married, and then I have a single friend, right? And that single friend was going through some whatever, and we were the shoulders to lean on. However, the shoulders to lean on led to her leading on other things. And the wife and the husband mash up.
And she's now with the husband.
And she's now with the husband.
So when you say lean on, they got intimate?
They got together and link up like a little sneaky link.
This was while the relationship
While the marriage
together,
was
but
still...
it's a rocky road.
No. So
she was on the rocky road.
She was on the rocky road. No, she was on the rocky road. And the wife and husband were the shoulders to lean. And that's why sometimes you said a shoulder to lean on something. And at 2 o'clock in the morning calling for prayer, you better go pray for yourself. Right? I'm very careful about some of these things. But yes. So the shoulder to lean on led to her leaning on other things on the husband. And then the husband and wife mash up. And then that friend.
But the husband and wife mash up. So,
because of the girl.
Oh.
And then now they are together.
Oh.
Obviously, that's no longer a friendship.
Ooh.
So,
well, I guess it's situations like those that cause people to frown on these type of things. No, Bella, mind you get hurt.
Come.
Situations like those that cause people to be frustrated and not want it because what happened to so and so may happen to you. Mm-hmm. So you try to stay away from that friends getting too close to the partner in case. Mm-hmm. Wow.
It's a tricky subject and there's no one suggestion or one answer or one way to dissect the situation. So I just really think it boils down to you and how you feel about the situation. Some people have no issue with it. Some people have a grave issue with it. So I guess it boils down to how you feel and how you would interpret things and how you would just feel about it overall. Yeah.
I just want to see the comments I hear, and then maybe we can have a
guys,
based on
maybe, yeah. So let us know in the comments your thoughts, and then if we need to follow up with a part 2, we'll do that. All right. Make sure that you subscribe before you go if you're new, and of course to all our new subscribers, welcome to the Cufflinks family. This is Bella, by the way. And of course, we are the Cuffs.
The middle is for me.
Yes, we are the Cuffs, bringing you fire, fun, inspiration, where we are educational. And if you're new, this is just one of the daughters we have. We have another one, the big one, and you'll see her in some other videos. All right, later, guys.
Stuff from the Cuffs, stuff from the Cuffs. If you had it back there and you're looking for a smile, bringing hope and joy for a day that was wild. Stuff from the Cuffs is here to make things bright. In the world so dark, they're bringing some love.